Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com. I am still here in the booth of Frederique Constant and Alpina. There is another video, if you haven't seen this one, where I am showing you a little bit around in the booth and presenting you some very elegant mechanical wristwatches of Frederique Constant. And now I want to take you to another adventure of the brand. And this is something I really like because it is smart. A game, I'm playing with words, but now maybe some of you say, okay, I would like to have some smart functions on my wrist, but I am not ready yet, or I have no interest on wearing a smartwatch or a connected watch. So Frederique Constant invented the hybrid watch. I have to turn it around, my fault, the hybrid watch. So what you get with the hybrid watch, the watch is called, to name it correctly, Classic Hybrid Manufacture. And if you have already seen the other video I taped here just a couple of minutes ago, when the word manufacture is mentioned, we are dealing with an in-house mechanical movement. But, and now here comes the smart part of the whole thing, they have integrated also a module that will feature smart functions that will connect this mechanical wristwatch with your smartphone, either on the Android or on the iOS operating system. So you have both worlds in one watch. And what the watch offers you in the smart function is either your improvement you're doing by day in terms of sports, how often, how far you have been walking, how many steps you have been doing, walking up, down. It will monitor your sleep. It will function as a second time zone if you want. It will function as a chronograph. And this is the most funny. No, it's not funny, it's a very smart, but funny in the sense it's a very interesting feature, is that they have added a kind of a monitoring system for the escapement, for the escapement of the mechanical watch. So there is a kind of a small microphone, and type of microphone that will measure the accuracy of the mechanical wristwatch and display it on your iPhone. So if you want to know how accurate your mechanical watch is, there is a measuring system included in the smart part of that mechanical watch, and you can display it either per day, per week, or per month on your smartphone. It's like if you bring the watch to your watchmaker and the watchmaker would put it on an electronic tester, on a Vici as they call it, you will have the same indications on your smartphone. And the good thing is the battery lasts for a couple of days, and if you need to charge it, there are two plugs here. You pull the watch in a winder. It's a combination of charging and winding, so the watch will turn. By turning, the rotor will turn and charge or recharge the barrel. And by bringing in electricity, the battery of the smart function will be recharged. And this is a hybrid watch, and it's only Frederique Constant in the moment offering such a watch. There are different executions. There's an execution with a gold-plated case and a blue dial, a gold-plated case with a silver dial. And if you are more into a decent look and you say, I don't need the gold, so they take the steel case with silver dial. But once again, mechanical in-house movement, including a smart function for a smart function of the watch with a little bit of electronics that has been completely integrated and isolated, of course, from the mechanical movement to not cause interferences with the mechanical movement. So, and now if you say, okay, this is not enough for me, then swap to Alpina. Alpina is the sister brand of Frederique Constant. Both belong to the same group. And this is a really smart watch. It is a watch that offers you an altimeter, a barometer, a thermometer. It will indicate you UV, meaning when you're out in the sun, you can get alerts how much of intensity of ultraviolet light your body has already gotten. It connects to your iPhone, it connects to your Android device, and by connecting to your smartphone, the more functions are added. You will track sport activities, you will track how much you move during the day. You can set alarms, you can set various things, you can set different time zones. So the variety of functions is very, very, very great, very big. It will connect also to the GPS facility of your iPhone. It has not a GPS sensor, there's no GPS sensor integrated, but the battery life therefore is pretty good. It's lasting for a very long time, I think 2 years or so. So this is the Alpina X, the watch that is really a fully smart watch that connects to your smartphone. Version with a blue dial, with an orange reho, with a nicely stitching on the bracelet, on the bracelet. And if you're more into a rubber strap, there's also a version with a rubber strap and many more versions. So different dials have been manufactured meanwhile. But as told, this watch is a really fully smartwatch offering a variety of intelligent and useful functions, and completely based on electronics. And if you, as I showed you first, say, okay, this is not my cup of coffee, I prefer at least to have a mechanical wristwatch on my wrist, then have a closer look on the hybrid manufacture, where you will get half of this being integrated in kind of a small electronic chip based that will offer you the basic functions to be monitored on the dial. Oh, I'm holding it again in the wrong sense. Sorry guys, this is because they mounted this in the wrong way, I think. So in the upper part of the movement positioned at 12 o'clock, you have the indications coming from the smartphone. So both worlds, clever. These Alpina X sell for 895 euros, 895 euros. And I have to quickly get my piece of paper here. If you go for the classic hybrid manufacture with a gold-plated case, they stick together, they love each other, they don't stick together. If you go for the version in gold-plated, it's 3,550 euros. And the version in steel, with the steel case, 3,250 euros. So absolutely an interesting price offer. Technology is amazing. Once again, holding it in the wrong way. I think they have mounted these buckles in the wrong sense, because I'm always holding the watch in the wrong sense. Sorry guys. So this is not the right way to hold the watch. So mechanical movement, including a smart function. So thank you very much for following this little presentation of both worlds, mechanical smart and pure smartwatch. From the one hand side, Frederique Constant and Alpina X, the watch is called. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and of course to like our videos, and also please do ask me questions about the watches. Use the comment section here underneath, and please be also so kind and have a look what we're doing on Facebook and on Instagram. Thanks a lot, and bye bye now from Frederique Constant and Alpina. Bye.